years later you resigned. And the question is, does one resign from a spiritual calling? Because Bati Yungulo, what happened? Why did you resign?
Well, Utebati, I listen to what my God and Savior says. So if He tells me to stop something or start something, I will do exactly that. And that's what I did.
And what led you to accepting Ngoma? Because this year's to know I had a dream. What led you to accept a calling? Because you've been practicing for 2 years.
Yeah. Well, what happened with me is the first reason why I even left ubungoma is because I left uNkulunkulu in the first place. I went through a series of unfortunate events, like most people. The death of my parents, both of them, the death of my brothers. I lost umsebenzi, I lost my marriage, and in that I lost my dignity and my relationship with God. And when you live in an open space like I do because of being a public figure, you get a lot of people that feel entitled to come and advise you. So certain people would come and say, this is happening because of Latilizos. And now if we're and answer your calling, or basically there was a lot of fear being induced. And as a person who's seen more than 7 coffins leave my house, I had the fear, which was rightfully so, but I could be next. And because I had moved away from my first original call, which is to read the Bible, worship with God, and follow Jesus Christ, it was easy for all these other voices to have a hold over me. You see, once you've got fear, and once you are desperate, and I felt, well, they could be right. And because I was no longer speaking to God, I was now listening to other people, and those people were advising me, and I had tried everything, and I felt I'm far away from God.
The only option.
Yes, and I'm the one who had moved from Him. See, God promises us that He will never leave us nor forsake us. But I forgot that because I was so hurt, and these material things that were taken from me, to me, had more value. I was focusing on those losses more than Him.
You speak about embracing ilizwi lika God who spoke to you. I mean, so would you say that the practice of ubungoma or seeing young people that are embracing this calling is ungodly? I don't know any
all I can say is, because I'm a Christian, the first foundation in denial, I listen to what God says. And in Exodus 20, the Lord teaches us that we shouldn't equal Him to anyone. And we shouldn't bow down to any graven images or worship anything. We are here to dominate. And the only person that I should bow to is God. But I had forgotten that teaching. I was now bowing to I was now bowing to my dead ancestors. And I love them. I love my mom, I love my father in absentia. But God didn't create them, I should worship them. He created them, and He should lead me. I had forgotten the teachings of God, and I went against what my God teaches me. So all I'm saying is...
And you followed.
And I followed what I felt was right at that time. So if you are called of God, if you are listening to Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, you will walk according to that path. Okay. My first mistake was moving from my original call as God's son and that one who should follow Jesus Christ.
Speaking of moving to your original call, we are going to be taking some of your comments on social media. Sekwaphenduka ifashion ukuthwasa kuba akawazi namayeza lamathwasa sekekhona nje uninzi lawo. Okay, let's take a look at another comment. Unosipho Mdaka yena uthi